Okay, so it's been another week. Where am I this week? Well, today is December 27th, technically, and it's 12:20 in the morning, and I had kind of a big week. I came down to visit with my mother starting last Wednesday, and I was planning to stay for roughly a week. And we went to a ballet on Thursday. We went to see the Nutcracker because that's something she's always wanted to do, and I actually had a pretty good time with it. It's probably not something I'll do all the time, not every month, but I could do it probably once or twice a year and be entertained. So that was fun. I did some reading, and one of the things it said that we should focus on is the way that what they do takes a lot of physical practice, and it's the details that matter most. So it really did help me appreciate and enjoy the event more too, so that when they started leaping, it actually was impressive and I knew what they were trying to do and I could see how well they were doing it. Especially, there was one thing I read that said one of the ways they achieve an illusion of floating is to take a pose very quickly after launching themselves and hold it while they're in the air for as long as possible. So I had a really good time with that. I also, over the weekend, I went to visit with Asher, one of my friends, and we had a good time. We got to play Puerto Rico, which is a game I brought, and we also played Power Grid, which is a game he went out and bought. And his brother Eric was also nice enough to buy my dinner. So that was very exciting and fun. We actually got so caught up playing Power Grid and had so much fun that I saw a text message from my mother around 12:30 at night. Are you coming home tonight? Guess not. So I came back here on Christmas Eve and I spent the day with my mother. I helped her do a few things, but we didn't do too much. The big thing that we probably did was we played a game of Scrabble, and she won by a few points. It was less than 20, I think, but she did win. So I probably need to practice a little bit more. I seem to remember Eric is some kind of Scrabble champion, and Fancy Pants always likes to play, so I wanted to get some practice in. And my mother bought me some presents, but she also gave me some stuff that I don't believe she was planning to because she didn't know I would want it. I'm hard to shop for because I tend to be the kind of person where if I want something, I go and buy it. So you have to figure out something that I want that I don't know that I want. So it can be hard to shop for me. But one thing she did give me is a magnifying glass. I need to mend my coat, but I needed to know exactly how many threads there were because I want to make sure I have it very, very similar to how it was before. So I've got a magnifying glass now to count the threads. And what else am I doing? Um, she also gave me the copy of Scrabble because she said it was something she had in her classroom but isn't going to use again. So that was exciting. She gave me a microfiber towel because she kind of hates the texture on them, but I find they're very useful for cleaning my car's windshield and basically anything else made of glass. And she also gave me a purple Afghan, which is a nice kind of blanket. Although the blanket she actually planned to give me, and she gave me an NC State wallet, which I've already packed up in my stuff. So overall, Christmas went fairly well, and yesterday, the 26th, I also went and I got to meet up with and hang out with Deja. So I've been trying to visit with as many people as I possibly can while I'm in the area. because I'm kind of busy. I've also done a few small things like try to sign up for classes. I've tried to contact some people. There's just a lot going on. But also been, yeah, I bought myself some new earbuds, which was the other big thing I did, because I had that ear infection, and new earbuds is less than the cost of antibiotics if I happen to reinfect myself, and it just isn't worth fixing or trying to clean the old ones if they are probably infected with something. But that's where my life is right now. It's the holidays, I'm between semesters, and I think I may have been mistaken. It looks like I earned a C, but I may have gotten a curve and gotten a B in the end. I'm not completely sure because I don't think all of our grades were posted, but I think I finished with two B's and an A. Anyway, school is complicated, but I'll get it figured out.